Assalamualaikum and hello sir. My name is Muhammad Akib Osman. My metric number is 269626. This is the 5th individual assignment which is need to make a video presentation about any topic that relate with hospitality industry. My topic is managing demand and supply for service business. When business are considering the price of their product and service, they will sometimes go and look at supply and demand. Okay, now I will explain about demand meaning. Demand means the quantity of a good that consume are willing and able to purchase at various price during a given period time. And the meaning of demand curve is the relationship between price and quantity demand. Next, the demand situation. Negative demand refer to the negative occur when a product is disliked by all its target customer in general. Second, no demand. No demand means either no sale or the relevant item to the buyer during 6 consecutive months or actual demand in 12-month requirement. Third, the latent demand. Latent demand refer to demand for a good or service that consumer cannot satisfy. And fourth, the irregular demand. Irregular demand can be demand which is not consistent. Fifth, the full demand. Full demand is the perfect scenario for business where their supply is equal to the demand. Sixth, the overfull demand. Some organizations face a demand level that is higher than they can or want to handle. It means the demand is more but supply is less. And last but not least, the unwholesome demand. Unwholesome demand is demand for things that most people perceive as a bad. Next, the strategy for shifting demand to match service capacity. And this is the list of the strategy for shifting demand. First, informing on busy day and timings. Second, providing incentive during non-peak periods. Third, identifying regular customer and serving them first. And fourth, scheduling service segment wisely. Okay, we will move to the strategy to increase the demand. First, aggressive promotion. Second, entry into the new segment. Third, offering price incentive. Fourth, change in service timing. Fifth, need to promote word of mouth communication. And last, providing service convenience to the customer. Okay, this is the qualification between demand too high and demand too low. As for the demand too high, they have stretch time, labor, facilities and equipment. They also has to cross-train employees and need to request overtime work from the employees. And for the demand too low, they need to perform maintenance, renovation, schedule vacation, and they also need to schedule employer training and lay off employees. Okay, next to the management of demand in waiting. In waiting issue, they need to first unoccupied time feel longer, pre-processed waits feel longer, anxiety make wait seem longer, uncertain wait seem longer than finite waits, and explained wait seem longer, unfair wait feel longer, longer waits are more acceptable for valuable service, and solo wait feel longer. And this is the waiting strategy. The employ operational logic to reduce wait. Establish a reservation process. Differentiated waiting customer. Make waiting fun, or at least tolerable. Okay, next we will move to the supply. Meaning of supply is the amount of goods that producer are willing to supply or sell at given prices. Managing the level of capacity constraint. Elastic strategies. Simple restaurant menu during peak time. Less leg space and extra seat in airplane, etc. Chase demand. Hire part-time people and rent more equipment at peak time or scheduling employees vacation. Sending people to training program, renting out equipment. Two measures of capacity utilization. First, percentage of the total time that facilities and equipment are in revenue on operation. Second, percentage of the physical space, seat, cubic freight capacity are fully utilized during operation. And this is how to managing supply. First, increasing customer participation. Second, renting equipment. Third, expanding renovation facilities. Fourth, automation. Fifth, extending service hour. And last but not least, better scheduling tools and practice. Okay, now we will move to the equilibrium. The meaning of equilibrium is when supply and demand are equal. Example, when the supply function and demand function intersect, the economy is said to be at equilibrium. At this point, the allocation of goods or service is most efficient because the amount of goods and service being supplied is exactly the same as the amount of goods or service being demanded. Okay, I think that's all from me. I think my explanation is clear to understand. Thank you for watching. See you again. Assalamualaikum.